No wonder people love Yeah, GLO. Have you ever really listened to the lyrics to understand exactly what she's saying and why that song resonated with so many people? It's not just because it's a bad beat anthem. Like, she really breaks down her growth. And I don't think people really listen to the lyrics, so we're going to break it down today. Okay, now I'm Michelle. I'm Trey Hollis, okay? And here on this channel, I break down lyrics. And people didn't really get the actual lyrics of this song, which were actually quite powerful. And so that's why I'm going to break it down. Yeah, GLO still running circles around these snail hoes. Yeah, GLO, and my shit bumping up in the jail. Okay, so, you know, at first glance, that's just a regular song. The first, okay, so now the hook, we all know the hook, and the hook was catchy, but it's the verses that she really, really got deep. She got deeper than we probably give her credit for. So here's your flowers, GLO. So she says, run up on Big GLO, you won't. I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and bow a hoe. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I knew the big carbon hit like Mayweather, but I didn't know. I'm like, Tula, who's Tula? I looked it up. You will never believe who Tula is. Tula was an African that was enslaved. He revolted, liberated his people, was executed. So he liberated his people. And you might be like, that can't be. And maybe there is another Tula, but that was what came up first for me. And I like that one. Now, we all know the hook. Yeah, GLO, stomp a little pussy hoe with some shell toes. Yeah, GLO, slapping rap bitches and making bail hoe. Yeah, GLO, two-tone Cartier master nails hoe. Yeah, GLO, no competition, these bitches stale hoe. Yeah, GLO, Cuban on Cuban, my shit is layers hoe. Yeah, GLO, say they got money, but I can't tell hoe. Yeah, GLO. Okay, so here's what's interesting about that. You know, I mean, pretty basic. You see what I'm saying? But no, she's putting her foot down. But I mean, that might sound like, okay, she's not talking about that. But if you watch the video, in the video, the first thing she's doing is she's running up on these kids, but she's rolling up on these kids and she's giving them money. These kids in the hood, she's giving these little girls money. Like sharing her wealth with the people. That's powerful, you know, and that's why people love that and love Glorilla, because they're like, man, she just is so down to earth. She's humble. And so if that's the Tula she's talking about, that I got chills, because I'm like, it was even deeper than I even thought. And then she says, made millions out this rap-ish. And then, and this kind of ties back to the Tula line, because she says, made millions out this rap-ish. They hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Came back in on the back end. Come through. F it. I stole the show. I'm sorry, but that line is bars, bro. When I first heard that, I said, oh. They stole the flow. Came back in on the back end. Come through. F it. I stole the show. Like, they stole the flow, but I stole the show. That's good. That's great lyricism. Period. Okay, and I'm not going to go line for line, because the next part she just talks about, like, she's not going to be in no features that it might embarrass you, so whatever. Then the hook comes back in, and then the next part is so cool. So mind you, in the video, like, she is talking to herself. She's remembering when she was working at the McDonald's with her dream, and she rolls up to the window, and herself, who used to work in fast food, and they've got videos of her when she was younger working in fast food, and she rolls up all two-tone Cartier master nails and everything on herself, and it's just a beautiful self-love and self-belief song, and that's why it resonated with so many people, and what really shot that song and her into, you know, A-list status. So the next verse is really cool. She's like, Big GLO, where you been at, Maine? Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybachs and G-Wagons, got M&Ms in my garage. Which I love that, because she's basically saying, like, my garage is cold. You see what I'm saying? Like, my garage is cold. It's laced up, and it's so cold I can have M&Ms in there. They're not melting. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't your average garage. I love it. Just the little things. Even in the midst of it, she's not forgetting where she came from, because she's like, quick to crank up on a hoe, y'all bitches better not get me started. Gangsters rolling with the players, and gangsters, my folks gonna keep it solid, which I love that. And then the next part is just where she really speaks real authentically about her glow up. Everything I got on new It looks like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch. When I was just humble, y'all didn't appreciate it. How many of us can relate? How can we relate to like when we were struggling, people brushed us off? But now, you know, and she says it, I look like I got renovated and did. And she's like, and now I'm gonna be cocky because when I was humble, y'all weren't messing with me when I was humble. Y'all was trying to knock me down. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood bitch's motivation, which I love that. I love it. Because yeah, she's like, you can still be yourself and you can still make it. And I want you to know that. I'm not gonna change who I am. And I appreciate her for that. I mean, she's young too. Like, y'all don't realize she's young, you know, so she's still growing into herself as a woman. So she's not trying to act like nobody else. And that's her authenticity is what we all should aim for, like to be our true authentic self. On top of the world now, they try to underestimate me. Get them, GLO. These bitches fraudulent. You know you the truth. She's talking to herself right here. Yeah, GLO. Stop overthinking. These hoes can't fuck with you. Yeah, GLO. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Stomp a little pussy with them shell toes. I'm trying not to say as many cuss words as she. But and then she goes, no, that's pretty much it. She goes back to the hook. But I mean, that song, it resonated so hard because she's just talking about being a normal girl, a normal woman with the dream, and like, and not letting people get in her head, and to remember who she is, and to remember why she is the bomb, and not letting people play with her. And I think that's why it was the anthem for 2024. Like, that was like the anthem for 2024. I remember when I first heard it. Plus, you know, they put it in on that throwback joint, you know what I mean? Like that whole like 3-6 Mafia style beat. It just hit, it landed. It was just, it was well crafted, absolute hit maker. So I wanted to talk about that because this Friday, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's not 7 p.m. But today is just a great day for a hugely motivational song. And that song fits the bill. So what did you think about Yeah, GLO? What was your favorite part of it? Why did you like it so much? Let's talk about it.